It's more of the killing inside. La la la. They're staring at the ceiling, staring at the wall, waiting for a phone that's never gonna call. The tea is cold and the news is old. Just another story that's already been told. I'm watching the minute hand crawl like a ghost in this empty house that I hate the most. A slow motion torture, a dull kind of pain. Watching the puddles of the winter rain. I'm just killing time until the time kills me. Looking for a version of the used to be. No more purpose, no more rhyme. Just the heavy rhythm of the killing time. I read the labels on the kitchen shelf, trying to hide away from my own self. The world is moving but I'm standing still, under the power of a frozen will. I'm watching the minute hand crawl like a ghost in this empty house that I hate the most. A slow motion torture, a dull kind of pain. Watching the puddles of the winter rain. I'm just killing time until the time kills me. Looking for a version of the used to be. No more purpose, no more rhyme. Just the heavy rhythm of the killing time. Tick tock, the heart is a clock, stuck in the middle of a mental block. No way out and no way in. Letting the shadows finally win. I'm just killing time until the time kills me. Looking for a version of the used to be. No more purpose, no more rhyme. Just the heavy rhythm of the killing time. Counting tiles on the subway floor. I can't take this routine anymore. The gray suit and the plastic smile. I've been running in place for a long, long mile. Pack a bag and leave it all behind. The prison built inside a tired mind. The city lights are calling out my name. A wild exit from a losing game. This is the great escape, the final run. Chasing the ghost of a hidden sun. Over the wall and through the wire. Burning they won't find a single trace, just a cloud of dust and an empty chair. I'm vanishing into the morning air. This is the great escape, the final run, chasing the ghost of a hidden sun. Over the wall and through the wire, burning the bridge with a cold blue fire. I'm starting a new chapter, breaking the ice. I'll pay the iron and the bitter price. Turning the page on the winter and pain. Walking the path through the sun and the rain. I burned all the letters, I threw out the key. Finally becoming the person I'm meant to be. No more looking back at the wreckage behind. Clearing the static from a heavy mind. The air is getting warmer, the sky is turning blue. Searching for something that is honest and true. A blank white paper, a beautiful start. Following the fire that is inside my heart. I'm starting a new chapter, breaking the ice. I pay the iron and the bitter price. Turning the page on the winter and pain. Walking the path through the sun and the rain. The scars are still there, but I'm wearing them proud. I'm screaming my name to the top of the cloud. The past was a prison, the future's a friend. A beautiful beginning that has no end. The air is getting warmer, the sky is turning blue. Searching for something that is honest and true. A blank white paper, a beautiful start. Following the fire that is inside my heart. I'm starting a new chapter, breaking the ice. I pay the iron and the bitter price. Turning the page on the winter and pain. Walking the path through the sun and the rain. Goodbye to the shadows, goodbye to the cold. I'm taking the future and making it gold. One last step and the winter is done. Facing the light of the morning sun. I'm starting a new chapter, breaking the ice. I'll pay the iron and the bitter price. Turning the page on the winter and pain. Walking the path through the sun and the rain. tired memory that's finally gone. Shut out the world, shut out the sound before I hit the middle of the frozen ground. I'm losing sleep, I'm losing my mind, searching for the peace that I'll never find. The moon is a spotlight, the stars are a blur, thinking about the way we finally were. Sure is a memory I can't even see, just the heavy waves of you and me. I'm moving my arms, I'm moving my legs, while my pride is the one who finally begs. The salt is in my eyes, the cold is in my skin, wondering exactly where we began to give in. I'm not moving forward, I'm just staying afloat, the lonely captain of a ghost of a boat. I'm just treading water, trying not to sink, going past the edge, going past the brink. The horizon is empty, the water is dark, searching for a sign, searching for a spark. We're caught in the middle of a silent tide, with nowhere left for the lovers to hide. My lungs are burning, the pressure is high, watching the stars as they fall from the sky. The salt is in my eyes, the cold is in my skin, wondering exactly where we began to give in. I'm not moving forward, I'm just staying afloat, the lonely captain of a ghost of a boat. I'm just treading water, trying not to sink, going past the edge, going past the brink. The horizon is empty, the water is dark, searching for a sign, searching for a spark. How long can I hold? How long can I stay in the middle of another winter day? The muscle is tired, the spirit is old, turning into ice in the bitter cold. I'm just treading water, trying not to sink, going past the edge, going past the brink. The horizon is empty, the water is dark, searching for a sign, searching for a spark.
It's just white noise, static in the air, talking
to a wall that isn't even there. 1,000 words with nothing to say. Just the gray rhythm of another day. You're moving your lips, I'm watching the clock. Stuck in the middle of a mental block. The same old fight, the same old tone. I'm feeling so crowded while I'm all alone. Turn up the volume, drown out the heart. We were a mess right from the start. No more signal, just the buzz and the hum. Waiting for the total silence to come. It's just white noise, static in the air. Talking to a wall that isn't even there. 1,000 words with nothing to say. Just the gray rhythm of another day. The TV is on, but the screen is dead. Just like the logic inside of my head. Counting the seconds, counting the lies. Watching the static behind your eyes. Turn up the volume, drown out the heart. We were a mess right from the start. No more signal, just the buzz and the hum. Waiting for the total silence to come. It's just white noise, static in the air. Talking to a wall that isn't even there. 1,000 words with nothing to say. Just the gray rhythm of another day. Cut the power, kill the sound. Everything's spinning round and round. A hollow echo in a hollow room. Dancing on the edge of a plastic doom. It's just white noise, static in the air. Talking to a wall that isn't even there. 1,000 words with nothing to say. Just the gray rhythm of another day.
That doesn't fit the hole. Staring at the mirror but the glass is dim. Just another version of a sinking hymn. Everything I touch turns into dust. A heavy layer of the winter rust. I try to build but it all falls down. King of nothing in a paper crown. I'm so useless, just a waste of space. A fading shadow with a blurred out face. Nothing to give and nothing to take. Just another beautiful huge mistake. The world is moving with a steady beat, but I'm just static on a busy street. A faulty wire in a grand design, crossing every single broken line. Everything I touch turns into dust. A heavy layer of the winter rust. I try to build but it all falls down. The king of nothing in a paper crown. I'm so useless, just a waste of space. A fading shadow with a blurred out face. Nothing to give and nothing to take. Just another beautiful huge mistake.
It's 1,000 words with nothing to say. Just the gray rhythm of another day.
I'm not a hero, I'm not a star, just a permanent, ugly, jagged scar. I'm so useless, this just a waste of space, a fading shadow with a blurred out face. Nothing to give and nothing to take, just another beautiful, huge mistake.
And the room is too small, tracing the cracks on the office wall. Every second is a heavy stone. I'm losing my mind while I'm all alone. No more air in this iron lung, tasting the copper on my tired tongue. Searching for
The credits are rolling on a broken screen. The darkest movie that I've ever seen. We played our parts, we said our lines. Now we're just two different signs. No more
chorus, no more applause, just the silence of our hidden flaws. The curtain is heavy, the theater is cold. The greatest story that's ever been told. We've reached the bitter end, the final scene, leaving all the things that we could have been. The winter is taking the rest of the light, giving us up to the middle of the night. I walk to the left, you walk to the right, into the shadows, out of the sight. The ink is dry on the final page, stepping off the center of a lonely stage. No more encores, no more applause, just the silence of our hidden flaws. The curtain is heavy, the theater is cold. The greatest story that's ever been told. We've reached the bitter end, the final scene, leaving all the things that we could have been. The winter is taking the rest of the light, giving us up to the middle of the night. Don't look back, don't try to mend. There is no sequel to a bitter end, just a cold wind blowing through the hall, watching the very last shadow fall. We've reached the bitter end, the final scene, leaving all the things that we could have been. The winter is taking the rest of the light, giving us up to the middle of the night. Inject the silence, let the feeling die, under the wings of a chemical sky. I'm losing the edges, I'm losing the pain, watching the static running through my vein. The world is a blur, the world is a dream, I can't even hear my own internal scream. A beautiful curtain made of white and blue, dissolving the memory of me and you. I'm on Novocaine, I'm finally numb, waiting for the total darkness to come. No more heartbeat, no more sting, just the hollow peace that the needles bring. The room is a cloud and the floor is the air. I see the tragedy, but I don't care. A plastic soul in a plastic cage, turning the final and the empty page. The world is a blur, the world is a dream, I can't
heal. I don't wanna know how the winter can feel. Just keep it frozen, just keep it still, under the power of a chemical will. I'm on Novocaine, I'm finally numb, waiting for the total darkness to come. No more heartbeat, no more sting, just the hollow peace that the needles bring.
We're gonna crash and burn. We're gonna hit the wall. A beautiful disaster, a glorious fall. We fueled the fire with everything we knew. Now I'm just a shadow drifting away from you. Gasoline dreams and a neon sky. We didn't care about the how or the why. Pushing the limit until the engine screamed. Living the nightmare that we once dreamed. The brakes are broken, the road is gone. We're driving straight into the dead of dawn. No looking back, no place to hide. Just the electric rush of a suicide ride. We're gonna crash and burn. We're gonna hit the wall. A beautiful disaster, a glorious fall. We fueled the fire with everything we knew. Now I'm just a shadow drifting away from you. Fragments of glass and the smell of the rain. The final release from a beautiful pain. We built a kingdom just to watch it bleed, satisfying every dark and hollow need. The brakes are broken, the road is gone. We're driving straight into the dead of dawn. No looking back, no place to hide. Just the electric rush of a suicide ride. We're gonna crash and burn. We're gonna hit the wall. A beautiful disaster, a glorious fall. We fueled the fire with everything we knew. Now I'm just a shadow drifting away from you. Let the metal twist, let the world explode. The end of the line on a lonely road. One last spark before the dark sets in, letting the silence finally begin. We're gonna crash and burn. We're gonna hit the wall. A beautiful disaster, a glorious fall. We fueled the fire with everything we knew. Now I'm just a shadow drifting away from you.
comes up your name, a lonely city playing a losing game. I'm walking through the ruins of our history, looking for a spark of a mystery, but the windows are broken and the doors are shut, a deep and a cold and a permanent cut. Welcome to the ghost town in my heart, watching every building fall apart. No more residents, no more life, just the cold edge of a silver knife. The neon signs are flickering the tired red, living in a world of the things we said. Every call is a trap, every park is a cage, like a faded line on a yellow cage. I'm walking through the ruins of our history, looking for a spark of the mystery, but the windows are broken and the doors are shut, a deep and a cold and a permanent cut. Welcome to the ghost town in my heart, watching every building fall apart. No more residents, no more life, just the cold edge of a silver knife. Maybe I'll stay here, maybe I'll go under the cover of the falling snow. There's no one to talk to, no one to see, in this empty version of you and me. Welcome to the ghost town in my heart, watching every building fall apart. No more residents, no more life, just the cold edge of a silver knife. I'm holding the edge of a jagged truth, wasted the blood of a reckless youth. Try to keep it in, try to keep it tight, but I'm losing the battle with the dark tonight. The cracks are showing, the dam is breaking down. I'm searching for a reason in this lonely town. Don't try to save me, don't try to heal, I just wanna show you how I really feel. I'm gonna bleed out, let it all go, everything I've hidden, everything I know. No more secrets, no more lies, watching the reflection in your cold blue
pieces of a broken piece. I'm empty now, I'm finally free in this dark version of reality. I'm gonna bleed out, let it all go. Everything I've hidden, everything I know. No more secrets, no more lies. Watching the reflection in your cold blue eyes. Cold blue eyes.
I can't hear the music, I can't hear the rain. Just the white noise running through my brain. A million voices talking at once. Feeling like a loser, feeling like a dunce. Tune in the dial, but the signal is weak. Searching for the words that I'm trying to speak. Lost in the frequency, lost in the air. Looking for a meaning that was never there. Too much static in my head tonight. Drowning out the shadows, drowning out the light. A heavy buzzing in the back of my mind. Trying to leave the chaos far behind. The room is spinning and the walls are thin, letting all the outside whispers in. Your face is a blur in a sea of grey. Watching all my senses drift away. Tune in the dial, but the signal is weak. Searching for the words that I'm trying to speak. Lost in the frequency, lost in the air. Looking for a meaning that was never there. Too much static in my head tonight. Drowning out the shadows, drowning out the light. A heavy buzzing in the back of my mind. Trying to leave the chaos far behind. Turn it off, turn it down. Silence is the only gold I've found. Cut the wire, kill the sound before I hit the frozen ground. Too much static in my head tonight. Drowning out the shadows, drowning out the light. A heavy buzzing in the back of my mind. Trying to leave the chaos far behind. I saw you today in a crowded street. I looked at the ground, I looked to my feet. The same old coat and the same old hair, but there was a ghost where you used to care, where we shared the
said. A perfect circle that's been cut in two. Watching the stranger that used to be you. Now we're strangers again, back to the start, with a frozen distance in a hollow heart. No more hello, and no more goodnight. Just two people drifting out of sight. I have your number, but I'll never call. I'm building a window inside of this wall. You're just a face in a sea of gray, a beautiful memory that I threw away. We shared the secrets, we shared the bed. Now we're just echoes of the things we said. A perfect circle that's been cut in two. Watching the stranger that used to be you. Now we're strangers again, back to the start, with a frozen distance in a hollow heart. No more hello, and no more goodnight. Just two people drifting out of sight. Was it all a dream? Was it all a lie? Under the roof of this winter sky, I don't know you and you don't know me, in this dark version of our history. Now we're strangers again, back to the start, with a frozen distance in a hollow heart. No more hello, and no more goodnight. Just two people drifting out of sight.
winter, wrapped in the doubt, looking for a way to let the feelings out. But I'm made of glass, I'm made of the dust, drowning in the middle of a broken trust. I've got paper skin, I'm fragile and weak, losing all the strength that I tried to see. The world is a needle and I'm just a thread, running from the shadows in my own head.
I hate the sun, but I'm freezing still under the weight of the winter's will. I drank the ocean, but the throat is dry, looking for a reason in a hollow sky. There's a cave inside where the wind just blows, a secret place where the darkness grows. I fill it up with the things I find, but nothing sticks to a vacant mind. I'm feeling hollow like an empty shell, echoing the sounds of a silent bell. The ghost of you is the only guest inside the middle of this hollow chest. Your chair is waiting by the window pane, watching the shadows of the falling rain. I'm just a vessel with a broken seam, lost in the static of a faded dream. There's a cave inside where the wind just blows, a secret place where the darkness grows. I fill it up with the things I find, but nothing sticks to a vacant mind. I'm feeling hollow like an empty shell, echoing the sounds of a silent bell. The ghost of you is the only guest inside the middle of this hollow chest. Knock on the wood, but it sounds so thin. There's no one living in this paper skin. Everything's empty, everything's white. Nowhere for the lonely soul to hide. I'm feeling
The surface is steady, the surface is wide, hiding the secrets from the morning light. I'm looking down through the crystal screen at a version of us that I've never seen. I'm reaching out but the glass is too thick. The air is heavy and the heart is sick. Trying to find where the currents flow in the dark blue world that's waiting below. I'm drowning under the ice tonight, chasing a shadow, chasing the light. It's cold and it's deep and I can't break through. Still holding on to the ghost of you. Every word is a bubble that floats away in the silence of another frozen day. The pressure is rising, the light is dim. Learning how to sing, learning how to swim. I'm reaching out but the glass is too thick. The air is heavy and the heart is sick. Trying to find where the currents flow in the dark blue world that's waiting below. I'm drowning under the ice tonight, chasing a shadow, chasing the light. It's cold and it's deep and I can't break through. Still holding on to the ghost of you. Maybe I'll stay where the water is still, under the weight of the winter's will. No more fighting, no more breath, just a sweet piece of a quiet death. I'm drowning under the ice tonight, chasing a shadow, chasing the light. It's cold and it's deep and I can't break through. Still holding on to the ghost of you. Oh.
Burn it down, let the fire take the past. Nothing in this winter is ever gonna last. Watch the memories turn into smoke and ash. A beautiful fire, a glorious crash. Gasoline and letters on the kitchen floor. I don't wanna see your shadow anymore. Every promise was a match that you struck. Now I'm moving on, I'm running out of luck. The sparks are flying in the freezing night, turning the darkness into golden light. No more crying, no more feeling small. I'm gonna dance while I watch it all fall. Burn it down, let the fire take the past. Nothing in this winter was ever gonna last. Watch the memories turn into smoke and ash. A beautiful fire, a glorious crash. The house is empty and the walls are bare. I can't breathe the ghost of you in the air. Striking the light just to feel the heat, burning the path of every lonely street. The sparks are flying in the freezing night, turning the darkness into Let the orange light melt the frozen heart. Everything ends so a new one can start. I'm the flame and I'm the gasoline, the purest vision that I've ever seen. Burn it down, let the fire take the past. Nothing in this winter was ever gonna last. Watch the memories turn into smoke and ash. A beautiful fire, a glorious crash.
Just the heavy thoughts inside my head. The mercury's falling through the floor. I don't wanna see the morning anymore. Everything is brittle, everything is white. Counting all the ghosts in the middle of the night. Frozen rivers in a heart of lead. Living in the silence of the words we said. It's the dead of winter, at the peak of the dark. Searching for a reason, searching for a spark. The world is a coffin made of ice and stone, leaving me to shiver in the dark alone. I can't remember how the summer felt, watching all the golden memories melt. The sky is a ceiling of a heavy gray, turning all the colors of the world away. Everything is brittle, everything is white. Counting all the ghosts in the middle of the night. Frozen rivers and a heart of lead. Living in the silence of the words we said. It's the dead of winter, the peak of the dark. Searching for a reason, searching for a spark. The world is a coffin made of ice and stone, leaving me to shiver in the dark alone. Let the frost cover up the light. Let the snow bury every fight. There's no exit from this frozen cage, just the final line on a frozen page. It's the dead of winter, the peak of the dark. Searching for a reason, searching for a spark. The world is a coffin made of ice and stone, leaving me to shiver in the dark alone.
just have all gone. I'm standing alone in the dead of the dawn. The fire is ash and the bottles are dry, watching the winter stars fall from the sky. They told me to run, they told me to hide, but I'm still the ghost that is living inside, searching for traces of what we used to be in this dark version of our history. I'm still here, frozen in the snow, with nowhere to run and nowhere to go. The world moved on, but I couldn't leave with a heart that's still learning how to grieve. I've memorized every crack on the floor, watching the light through the gap in the door. I'm not a winner, I'm just the remains of a love that is running through my veins. They told me to run, they told me to hide, but I'm still the ghost that is living inside, searching for traces of what we used to be in this dark version of our history. I'm still here, frozen in the snow, with nowhere to run and nowhere to go. The world moved on, but I couldn't leave with a heart that's still learning how to grieve. Let the ice cover me, let it be still, under the power of the winter's will. I am the center, I am the stone, perfectly happy to be all alone. I'm still here, frozen in the snow, with nowhere to run and nowhere to go. The world moved on, but I couldn't leave with a heart that's still learning how to
edge of a jagged cliff. Every word we say is getting cold and stiff. I've tried the talking, I've tried the tears, wasted the magic of our golden years. No more options, no more ways, lost in the middle of a winter maze. I'm reaching out for a final hand before we vanish into the shifting sand. This is my last resort, my final play, looking for a way for you to stay with me. The bridge is burning and the water is deep, a final promise that I'm trying to keep. The light is fading from your tired eyes, under the roof of these heavy skies. One last effort, one last try before we tell the final and the long goodbye. No more options, no more ways, lost in the middle of a winter maze. I'm reaching out for a final hand before we vanish into the shifting sand. This is my last resort, my final play, looking for a way for you to stay with me. The bridge is burning and the water is deep, a final promise that I'm trying to keep. Don't let go, don't let it end. Don't make me lose my only friend. I'm on my knees in the freezing snow with nowhere else for a soul to go. This is my last resort, my final play, looking for a way for you to stay with me. The bridge is burning and the water is deep, a final promise that I'm trying to keep. Gravity is pulling at my weary bones, living in a garden made of jagged stones. Every breath I take is like a leaden weight, sinking in the middle of this darkest state. I try to lift my head, I try to see the sky, but the clouds are made of iron, passing by, no escaping from the pull of the ground, where the only silence is a crushing sound. Everything is heavy, everything
A lonely train running on a broken track. I'm carrying the mountain, I'm carrying the fear, watching all the other lights start to disappear. I try to live in my head, I try to see the sky, but the clouds are made of iron, passing by, no escaping from the pull of the ground, where the only silence is a crushing sound. Everything is heavy, everything is deep, in a world of promises I couldn't keep. The pain is an anchor, the soul is a chain, drowning in the middle of a frozen rain. Let it fall, let it break. There is nothing left for me to take. Just the pressure, just the night, taking every piece of the fading light. Everything is heavy, everything is deep, in a world of promises I couldn't keep. Pain is an anchor, the soul is a chain, drowning in the middle of a frozen rain. System error in the middle of the night, looking for a reason, looking for a light. My heart is a gear that's starting to grind, lost in the wires of a digital mind. I'm sparking out, I'm losing the beat, walking the rhythm of a silicon street. Check the connection, check the soul. I've lost the pieces that made me feel whole. I'm just a broken machine, out of control, a glitch in the heart, a crack in the soul. No more logic, no more design, just a flickering light on a broken line. Input sadness, output pain, calculating shadows in the pouring rain. Your voice is a code I can't understand, slipping through the fingers of a plastic hand. I'm sparking out, I'm losing the beat, walking the rhythm of a silicon street. Check the connection, check the soul. I've lost the pieces that made me feel whole. I'm just a broken machine, out of control, a glitch in the heart, a crack in the soul. No more logic, no more design, just a flickering light on a broken line.
factory that we made. Unplug the memory, cut the thread. Better to be empty than to be misfed. I'm just a broken machine, ain't out of control. A glitch in the heart, a crack in the soul. No more logic, no more design. Just a flickering light on a broken line.
I'm looking for a soul in this frozen space. Your breath is a cloud of silver and smoke, a silent promise that you already broke. The ground is cracking under the weight of all the words we said too late. No sun is coming to melt the screen, just the ghost of what we could have been. We're at Subzero, frozen in time, a beautiful sin, a shivering crime. Ice in my lungs and a hole in my chest, put in this winter forever to rest. I'm touching the glass but I can't feel the heat, just a bitter rhythm of a heart in defeat. We're statues of salt in a kingdom of white, watching the end of the morning light. The ground is cracking under the weight of all the words we said too late. No sun is coming to melt the screen, just the ghost of what we could have been. We're at Subzero, frozen in time, a beautiful sin, a shivering crime. Ice in my lungs and a hole in my chest, put in this winter forever to rest. Don't wake me up, let the fever die under the roof of this iron sky. Let the frost cover every single trace of the fading lines on your perfect face. We're at Subzero, frozen in time, a beautiful sin, a shivering crime. Ice in my lungs and a hole in my chest, put in this winter forever to rest.
of a broken street. Was it worth the pain? Was it worth the fall? Searching for the meaning of it all. Here's to our wasted youth, the fire and the light. Watching all the years go dancing by. We burn so bright just to turn into ash. A beautiful wreck, a glorious crash. Young and reckless, wild and blind, leaving all the sanity far behind. The winter's coming to take it away, but we're still the ghosts of yesterday. Here's to our wasted youth, the fire and the light. Watching all the years go dancing by. We burn so bright just to turn into ash. A beautiful wreck, a glorious crash. A glorious crash.
Found a Polaroid from a summer night. Everything was golden, everything was bright, but the edges are curling, the colors are gray, like a memory that's starting to wash away. We used to be the fire, we used to be the flame. Now we're just a whisper of a forgotten name. Walking through the city with a heavy heart, watching all the pieces slowly fall apart. Now everything is faded, everything is gone, waiting for a light that's never gonna dawn. The sky is turning black and the stars are pale, like an old romance in a winter tale. Your letters in the drawer, the ink is getting light. I can't even remember what we used to fight. The ghost of your laughter is a haunting sound, echoing in circles on this lonely ground. We used to be the fire, we used to be the flame. Now we're just a whisper of a forgotten name. Walking through the city with a heavy heart, watching all the pieces slowly fall apart. Now everything is faded, everything is gone, waiting for a light that's never gonna dawn. The sky is turning black and the stars are pale, like an old romance in a winter tale. Maybe it's the season, maybe it's the rain, trying to find a reason for the hidden pain. The sun is getting lower, the day is getting old, everything is turning into bitter cold. Now everything is faded, everything is gone, waiting for a light that's never gonna dawn. The sky is turning black and the stars are pale, like an old romance in a winter tale.
I'm picking up pieces of a life I knew, cutting my fingers on the ghost of you. Everything's jagged, everything's sharp, a heavy darkness and a broken heart. No way to fix it, no way to mend the bitter rhythm of a jagged end. I'm shattered into a million bits in the middle of these emotional hits. No more reflection, no more face, just the empty hollow of a frozen space. The floor is covered in the diamond dust, a lonely layer of the winter rust. I try to stand, but the edges are deep. Secrets of us that I can't even keep. Everything's jagged, everything's sharp, a heavy darkness and a broken heart. No way to fix it, no way to mend the bitter rhythm of a jagged end. I'm shattered into a million bits in the middle of these emotional hits. No more reflection, no more face, just the empty hollow of a frozen space. Let the wind blow the dust away across the ruins of another day. I'm not a person, I'm just a spark, fading away in the middle of the dark. I'm shattered into a million bits in the middle of these emotional hits. No more reflection, no more face, just the empty hollow of a frozen space. One look from you and I'm losing the floor, a chemical rush that I can't ignore. I'm drinking the poison, I'm loving the taste, a beautiful life that I'm happy to waste. The room is spinning in a neon haze, I'm lost in the rhythm of your dangerous ways. My pulse is a drum and it's beating too fast, knowing this high isn't gonna last. I'm on an overdose, too much of you, drowning in a sea of your electric blue. You're the medicine, you're the disease.
Walking through the frost in a winter haze, lost inside the static of these hollow days. My fingers are frozen, my heart is a stone, building a fortress while I'm all alone. The ice is getting thicker on the window pane. I'm searching for a spark, but I only find the rain. Is there anybody out there who can feel the sting? Or am I just a bird with a broken wing? I'm getting numb, I'm falling out of line, counting every second of this wasted time. The cold is in my bones, the fire's going out, wrapped inside the shadow of a silent doubt. Every word you said is a ghost in the air. I see your reflection, but you're never there. The ground is shaking beneath my feet, but I'm just a statue on a dead-end street. The ice is getting thicker on the window pane. I'm searching for a spark, but I only find the rain. Is there anybody out there who can feel the sting? Or am I just a bird with a broken wing? I'm getting numb, I'm falling out of line, counting every second of this wasted time. The cold is in my bones, the fire's going out, wrapped inside the shadow of a silent doubt. Break the silence, break the skin, let the winter finally end. I don't wanna feel, I don't wanna know, just bury my heart in the heavy snow. I'm getting numb, I'm falling out of line, counting every second of this wasted time. The cold is in my bones, the fire's going out, wrapped inside the shadow of a silent doubt.